Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you have been keeping up with the latest AI, you might have heard about OpenAI Operator and their new pro billing plan, which gives you the access of GPT-4, voice features, and more. But let's be real, not everyone has $200 per month. Well, today I'm going to introduce you to an exciting free open source alternative called Open Operator, powered by Stagehand on Browserbase. I'll show you how you can run Open Operator both directly into your browser and on your local machine. So, whether you are a developer or just someone who loves to explore new AI tools, this video will guide you through everything you need to get Open Operator. So, without any further ado, let's get started. First of all, search operator.browserbase.com. So this is basically the interface of Open Operator, which is open source, free. The best part is you don't need to log in on anything. So let me tell you that how you can start with that and how you can use it. This Open Operator helps you work like as an agent. The agent purpose is whatever you give any task to that agent, it will help you to do that task. I want to ask, how much is Nvidia stock? It is trying to open a browser, and here as you can see it search Google Finance, and then it shows me that Nvidia stock, which is about dollar 120.07. All right, so it's still processing. On the left side it shows me my question, and also it defines the first step, which means that navigating to this URL and reasoning. So basically it shows that Google Finance provides real-time stock information and is a reliable source for checking Nvidia current stock price. So it first checked that what is the best URL to get the information, and then it gives you all the information related to your question. And after achieving the goal, it shows you the agent has completed the task. How much is Nvidia stock? So that was my question, and it shows me I have already do the task successfully. And it also gives you the image as a screenshot. It shows me that the goal of determining Nvidia stock price has been achieved by observing the screenshots, which shows the current stock price as $120.07. All right. So let me refresh my page, and now I'm going to ask, who is the top contributor to Stagehand? Is now here as you can see it is showing me the processing. And first the target is github.com browser base Stagehand, and this is basically the repository. Let me zoom in that. All right. It is showing me that the next step is to view the contributors list to identify the top contributors. Now it is loading contributors list. Okay, that's a graph. It shows me all the representations in the graph format, and there we go. The agent has completed the task. Who is the top contributors to Stagehand by Browserbase? Okay, let's see our next task. Restaurants, New York. So this is a Google, and it is now searching. It is showing me the steps. Like the next step is to type the search query into the Google search bar. All right, it is typing my query, best restaurants in New York. So I press enter, and here as you can see, it is showing me a list of websites. All right, it is scrolling, and now it is analyzing the complete page. The 50 best restaurants in NYC right now, the 29 best restaurants in New York City. Then we have New York City. All right, it is still processing, and there we go. So it is showing me that the agent has completed a task. All right. Okay. Now let's see that how you can deploy this complete browser-based application in your local machine. Right. So let's get started. First of all, click on View GitHub, or you have an option to go to My Profile and find Open Operator. Now, what you have to do is you just have to copy the URL, all right? And now go to your development environment, whatever development environment you have, like VS Code, VL Studio, right? So open it and type git clone, and there we go. This is a URL, and press enter. I have already downloaded the same repository in my VS Code. So these are all the files. So our next step is to install pnpm library and paste it here. So this library install all the libraries related to this project. Go to your project. This is my project folder, open operator. Now what you have to do is you just have to open in terminal, and this is my terminal. This is the same path where is my project. Now our next step is to copy the example environment variables. Like you just need to run this command cp.env.example.env.local. Go to your project file and press enter. Here we can see that we have the three API keys which is required. Like we have OpenAI API key, right? So first of all, let me show you that how you can get OpenAI API key. Go to your ChatGPT account, or you just need to type OpenAI API, and this is a platform where you can get your API key. Now click on login, and here as you can see we have API keys, and create API key. Next we have Browserbase API key. Open your Browserbase documents, and here as you can see we have Browserbase API key. Click on it, and you can get all the information that how you can get API key from here. And this is the interface of the website where you can get the API key. And you need Browserbase project ID. This is now after set up all the things like OpenAI API key, Browserbase API key, and browser project ID, you just have to save all the files. Now paste pnp dev and press enter. Now it shows next dev dash dash turbo pack. Here as you can see it shows me that Next.js 15.1.6 turbo pack. The local URL is http localhost 3000, and the network is http 192.168.1.3 3000. All right, so my project successfully deployed. Now what you have to do is you just have to copy this URL, or you just have to open manually like 3000. So this is basically localhost 3000. Press enter. It is showing me the compiling, which means that it's still running the process. Now here as you can see, my project successfully running on my local machine, which is on localhost 3000 port. So guys, I hope you like this video. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe. I will be joining you in the next video. Take care.